Good morning, everybody. What is going on? So today we're going to review a product that was sent to me by CV Life. They've got a little Amazon page and they've got all sorts of stuff on there. They've got scopes, red dots, lasers, bipods, good affordable stuff for guys just starting out and whatnot. But they sent me a laser bore sight. Okay, ooh, my bench is super dirty. But they sent me over a laser bore sight to check out. And I just happen to have a little rimfire Leupold 22 scope that I need to get mounted back up on a rifle. So let's check this laser bore sighter out. The laser bore sighter, CV Life. So in the box, obviously I've opened it already. In the box it comes with some basic instructions for you, telling you everything you need to know about this bad boy. It comes with 9 different collets. I'm going to call them collets, but adapters to fit different caliber bores. And here's the laser bore sight. It's got a push button on and off laser there. I thought for the price, this one's $25.99 for the red laser. They've got one with a green laser that's $35.99, I believe. But I thought for the price it'd be just a plastic housing and stuff, but this is aluminum. This part here seems to be really well built. It looks great. It looks awesome. For $25.99, I mean, this thing looks pretty high quality. Comes with a screwdriver, comes with an Allen wrench, comes with an extra screw, 9 adapters for your calibers, and this one came with 6 batteries. So just looking in the box, and after pulling out one of these adapters, the adapters aren't labeled with the caliber, which is no big deal. You just trial and error. Really fine thread screw here. I've had a little coffee, so I'm shaking now. So you screw your adapter on, like so. And you use the screwdriver to adjust. It's got 3 little fins. Let's grab the bigger one here and see if we can get a focus. But it's got 3 little fins that will spread out to fit your bore better. And I haven't used it yet. I've just opened the box. So let's run out to the range and see how this thing does. The purpose of something like this product here, is to help you get on paper quicker, save ammo, save money. I've also seen similar products like this that they say, you know, once you get your rifle all sighted in and you get to your hunting destination, instead of reusing ammo before you go out to the hunting destination, you figure out where your laser's hitting on your target, and as long as your crosshairs correspond to the laser, blah blah blah, you know your scope is still sighted in and ready to go. Now, I don't know how true that is. Like I said, I've never used this laser bore sight. So let's run out to the range and play with this thing and see how good it is. As in, can it get me on paper, save me some 22 long rifle ammo, and have some fun this morning. Alright guys, so we're out here. We've got a little Ruger American 22 and the Leupold little 2x7 scope, and we've got the laser bore sight, the CV Life, and I believe this is the 22 collet. Nothing is labeled, so yeah, it fits in there pretty decent. So let's get that guy put on there. Use the screwdriver to tighten it up as necessary. And I'm at 25 yards here. I don't know if the laser is going to... Okay, got a hair too tight. I don't know if the laser is going to be able to shine through the sunlight. Oh, still a little too tight. That's okay, we'll loosen it up. Okay, here we go. There we go. Okay, so we'll click the laser on. We got the laser. Okay. And I'm going to see if I can get that laser to hit the center of the target down there. I've got a camera set up down there. Oh, I can see it. Okay. So pretty close to center, and yeah, these crosshairs are way off compared to the laser, but let's we'll turn the camera off and let's go show you down there. Okay, so we do have the little red laser, so I'll get back behind the rifle and adjust it, the crosshairs to the laser, and see if we can get on paper at 25 yards. That'd be fantastic. I do have another camera set up here. As you can see, I forgot my little post, so I stuck a pocket knife in there. So yeah, I'm kind of excited. Oh, I blocked the laser. So I'm kind of excited. This could save a ton of ammo and some time for the recreational shooter. So let's go check that out. Okay guys, so I've got 10 rounds loaded in the Ruger magazine of 40 grain CCI mini mags. Now I can see people getting super excited with getting out to shoot and stuff, and really having a major safety issue. Guys, make sure you remove this from your barrel. Turn it off, remove this from your barrel before you shoot. That is so scary, thinking you could blow up your firearm in your face. So always have situational awareness, be safe, enjoy the range, but safety is always number one. So we got a clear barrel now. I've adjusted the crosshairs to the laser, so let's see if we can get this thing on paper here. Gun is hot, and let's see what we can do here. We're aiming center of target where the laser was at. Here we go. And I don't see any bullet holes. Let's try it again. The scope's pretty good. It's cranked all the way up to 7, so I should see bullet holes at 25 yards in the paper. Let's fling another one down there. All right, I'm still not seeing. Oh wait, there's one, there's two. Okay, let me shoot one more and then I'll remove the mag and we'll go take a look here. One more. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Now this gun is extremely fouled up. Last weekend I let the Boy Scouts use it, and they were shooting CCI, just lead tip bullets through it. So I should have cleaned it, but I didn't. So let's go down and look at this target real quick. Okay guys, here's our target. I had the laser pointed right here. I adjusted the crosshairs to match the laser, removed it before I shot, but we're hitting way up here. Now we're on paper at 25 yards. That's great, but I was hoping to be here. Now what I'm curious is, let's go put that laser back in there and see if the laser still matches the crosshairs. I'm just curious if this is able to be repeated, like when you remove the laser in and out, will it still be at the crosshairs? So let's go check that out. All right guys, so I've got the crosshairs. Originally, the first time we used the laser, we put the laser right here in center, put the crosshairs right here in center. We're shooting over here. I've got the crosshairs right on the center of the target. My rifle's way back there, 25 yards. I was wondering if we could repeat it, and now the laser's hitting way up here. Is it it's a little concerning, not tremendously, because, you know, it's the little 3-finger plastic collet. So is it touching the rifling in the same place? Is there different fouling now? But the product did what it claims it will do. It gets you on paper quicker. I'm on paper now, so I'm a bullet chaser guy instead of, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times 4 is, I need to go 20 clicks over and then 16, 20 clicks up. I don't do that. I put the crosshairs right where I was aiming, then I adjust the crosshairs to the bullets. But this the product did what it claimed to do. It got me on paper quicker instead of just shooting from the hip here. So I'm gonna go get this thing sighted in. The laser, I feel I'm done with that thing. So I'm gonna see if I can get this thing drilling some tacks here, and I'll show you the final product here. Look at all of this brass. I'm gonna have to spend some time picking that up. All right guys, so this was the first 3 with the laser. Adjusted it. came here, then I came here, started walking it, then I came here, and right here was my final. And believe it or not, there's 20 shots on that hole there. I was just curious on if I could eat the red away, which I couldn't, but I'm pretty confident that rifle's fouled up. It'll shoot way better than I could ever shoot, but yeah, let's go back to the bench and we'll talk about that bore scope or bore laser sight thing. Hey guys, just got back from the range. My nose is all runny. All the different types of pollen out there are killing me. We were looking at the CV Life laser bore sighter. They're 26 bucks on Amazon for the red laser. This one's got the red. The green laser, I want to say, was 36 bucks. They got all sorts of different products on there, so check CV Life out. Just type CV Life into the search bar there, and all sorts of stuff pops up. But back to this critter here, for $26, I don't think you can go wrong. I was pretty impressed with it. It did exactly what it advertised. Get you on paper quicker, less time, less ammo, and right now, with the price of ammo, the shortages, you definitely want to get on paper quicker. You know, not this old school stuff where you set up at 20 feet, shoot a shot and adjust, shoot a shot, then move back, shoot a shot, adjust. You know, some guys will look down the bore and adjust the crosshairs till they think they're on paper and shoot, and I mean, that's not always accurate. This definitely helped out. This sped up the process and kept my shots to a minimum to get me on paper, number one, and to get me sighted in, number two. So for 26 bucks, I highly recommend it. And I'm not saying that just because they sent it to me. I mean, they're not paying me to say that by any means. I think if you are sighting in a rifle, and I bet it worked just fine on handguns too. For $26, man, you're going to save money. This thing, if you're shooting some big calibers where it's $2 to $6 a shot, you're going to save money probably your first time out with that rifle. So I highly recommend it. The only thing that, if they ever asked me if what I thought, you know, could be improved on, would be to just engrave these little collets or adapters, you know, 22 caliber, 17 caliber. Take some of the guesswork out, especially on the bigger ones. You know, you got a little time figuring out which is which. But besides that, it's awesome. I like it. That's all I got to say on it. That's great. So we'll probably give this one away. So if anybody could use this thing, put it in the comments. Let us know. And if anybody buys one, put it in the comments and tell us what you think of it. Tomorrow's Memorial Day. You guys have a splendid Memorial Day tomorrow. Everybody be safe out there. And we'll talk to you guys next week.